Hi, I want to show you how to handle what's called the hanging indent in Google Drive or with a Google document. So I have and you need this hanging indent to properly format your Works Cited page. I have here one entry to use as a demonstration. Now, if you've done this in Microsoft Word, you may have used the special feature for a hanging indent. While Google Docs has almost everything like Microsoft Word, that is one thing it does not have. So what you need to do, I don't know if you can see here where I'm hovering, there are two little items here. There's actually a bar, and then there's an upside down triangle underneath it. Well, it looks upside down. You need to use most likely both of these. I will tell you, I've had this feature behave differently for me at different times, which is always great fun. However, I just recommend that you keep working with it until you get what is supposed to look right. So as a reminder, what you're supposed to have, excuse me, you're supposed to have the first line flush here and all other lines indented 5 spaces. You can't just use the tab button. It'll mess up a bunch of the other formatting for longer entries. So what you do, if I do this right here, these are my margins, okay? Now if I hover over them, you see that one says first line indent, and then this one says left indent. What I tend to do is drag them both. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay, I don't want it to say left margin. So you just kind of have to be, it's fiddly. It's fiddly, but you don't have to do this very much, okay? This is really a minimal thing. So I drag them 5 spaces. You'll see that? Okay, good. Now, they are together still. Now what I need to do is drag the top line back. And so I want to hover over this until it only says first line indent. And then drag that one back. So, hopefully, it looks like maybe I need to get it one more space back. So that's what it should look like. These will be separated, okay? So you just hover over them until you can get them separate and drag. Again, I've had this behave a little differently for me. It can be a little fiddly. And then just a couple things while I'm here. Remember that the words Works Cited is the title. You would have your name and page number up here, but this is a separate page at the end of every essay document that you turn in. One thing I've not done here yet is make sure that if it's a book that you use italics. Titles of books or containers are in italics. And remember to use double spacing. So your spacing choices are up here. Okay, it'll bring it. So remember to use double spacing. All right, so this is how you use to make the hanging indent.